Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Old Trafford. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Thomas has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Cuts that off well in the infield. Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Yep. That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the first over, the batting side are now on 9 for 9. And we'll have another 5.
Thomas from the northern end. Just about timed that perfectly.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edge, unplayable. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Into the second over. The batting side are now on none for 19.
McCoy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
West Indies kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Massive edge. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it, and very economical as well. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. Edged. Loud shout. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pollard, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Power and precision in that shot. Big appeal. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
The batting side are now 2 for 33. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. That's just outrageous.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Azam, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Azam takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Hossain did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Azam gets off the mark. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Off the edge, could be 4. Huge appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Huge edge. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
The batting side are now 6 for 62.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
End of the over. The batting side are now on 8 for 72.
It's wide and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Russell from the northern end.
8 for 83.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. The batting side are now on 8 for 90.
Going with pace now.
Kieran Pollard into the attack for the West Indies.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Edge. Amazing delivery. The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be if they'd caught them napping. Taken. A really good one too.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Great shot through the gap.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I was saying the left-arm orthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Lovely bowling. Confident appeal. Could it be? Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 9 for 111. 5
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot, great timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
14 runs added there. West Indies are none for 40. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edge, what a ball. Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one. McCoy won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Brathwaite comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Please make him welcome.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Right out of the middle.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
McCoy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Over. West Indies are 1 for 25.
End of the over. West Indies are now on 1 for 25.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Loud appeal. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Super shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite... raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Caught, gone. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No pressure as they found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Drives and misses everything.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The West Indies are now on 2 for 58.
A few moves made in the field. The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. Some adjustments to the field. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Are now 3 for 59. Chris Gale is a new batter at number 5 for the West Indies. Please give them a...
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pollard will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Gale ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Madness! Complete air shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
The 8th over, the batting team are now 4 for 67.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
5 runs added there. West Indies are 5 for 72.
Into the ninth over, the West Indies
Ali from the southern end.
5 for 72.
No shot offered.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ali will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Strong appeal.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
The batting team are now
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Hasnain, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Edged, unplayable. Big appeal. Catch, caught and bowled.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
74. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 9.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. Russell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good shot, found the gap.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
For this ball. End of the 11th over. The West Indies are now on 8 for 74.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Thomas is coming into bat at number 11.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
The West Indies are now 9.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Russell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The West Indies are now 9 for 86.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Huge edge.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Hasnain back on now.
Change your bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Just threw the shot too early. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. Yep. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. The West Indies are now 9 for 90.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do. Here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right out of the middle.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Pads that one. Confident appeal. Could it be? Huge appeal. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.